Alright, I don't have a camera on. This is going suddenly. This is how we're going to start the episode. I'll explain myself after this, but we did this. We decided to run around on the bike, and like, oh, I can just run on the bike for a little bit with super speed on, and it'll be super easy, and I'll get a Pikachu, and it'll be good. And then it took a lot longer, and I stuffed it full of vitamins. That didn't work. And then I gave it Shockwave so I could battle with it, and that wasn't great. Yeah, I don't think I need. Probably don't need Shockwave, but I used the TM. Damn it! I don't want to get rid of it yet. And so yeah, shoved it. I gave it all my vitamins. I ran around with it for God knows how long, and I gave it a TM and battled with it. And then I had to give it a massage. The next day, so we don't even have camera up, so we will cut this. Actually, you know, we are gonna cut this, but we're gonna roll with it for a little bit. So he had a couple rare candies too. I forgot to save between one of them, so that's why he's now a level 37 baby. Did grinded for a level. I think gave 2 or 3 rare candies. So here we are. And yeah, welcome to episode of X of Series X. Let's go. Oh, I don't know why I'm fast forwarding. Let's go check out our TMs. Not TMs. Let's go get baby filled up on attacks and have a useful member of the party. And then we will cut and come back with camera. But I'm here, dang it. I checked this out with Pichu off screen and he couldn't do much. Okay, yep. I had a feeling Thunderbolt. I won't use it on quick attack, but alright, sorry Shockwave. What do I even need? Or is it Shockwave? I don't, because they actually do. If I get into double teamers, and what are the odds that we run into double team spammers? Famous last words. Alright, so yeah. Alright, what does Pikachu learn? Can we get anything before giving it a Heartstone? And if I have not said already, I use Kirby for all of my knowledge. For in-game stuff. I like it a lot. I like it the best at any of the websites. I mean, it's not a whole lot that do the same thing, but I like Kirby a lot more than Bulbapedia. Alright. So, we got Thunderbolt. We can get Thunder if we level up to 45. Which, yeah, we're not doing that. So, alright, there's no reason not to go Rai. So, hello Pikachu, welcome to the team. Good evolution. And let's go straight to Rai. We're gonna leave you in the dust. We're gonna give you a magnet though. Sweet Bell. Oh, hey Shiva. Haha, there's no camera for you to bombard this time. Hehehe. Alright, let's go and get ourselves a Raichu. 2 evolutions in a row. Bum 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 bum. There we go. Alright, I decided I'm not going to use Rhyhorn yet. I don't think I have to do a whole lot. I think the 2 lakes will go by pretty quickly, and then I can jump right into the new routes. So I'm not going to try to train up level 23, especially when my Pokemon are probably still lower level than what they need to be. What you doing, weirdo? Oh, you're knocking over the camera. It doesn't matter because they're not on camera. Hey, look at that attack. Hey, that's some sweet attack. Alright, we don't really. I don't want to bother. I could use Focus Blast. I don't love that, but we may have to do that. I think you learn Focus Blast. What are you doing, weirdo? Stop it! You're making me look weird in front of my friends. I can't see you. What are you doing? She is in Shiva. Stop! Is very aggressively going after this freaking whatever you put under cups. That's where my English is at. Can't think of the word right now. Oh, whoops! I ran into a battle there. All right. Hey, Raichu. Your first battle against a Quagsire. Wow, why can I not think of what the thing that you put under cups, so you don't stain. You don't stain your tables and stuff. Wow, why am I blanking on this word? Also, I hate this freaking garbage. Why is there no way to... Is there no way to fly here? Alright, what you got for me? I think everyone else has already been checked out, so... What can baby do? Thunder Punch and Knock Off. Alright, baby, what about any of these? This is the baby episode. Can you Drain Punch? You cannot Drain Punch. Alright, fine. I don't think you can... Can you Shadow Claw? You cannot Shadow Claw. Can you Flash Cannon? You cannot Flash Cannon. I don't think you can Pluck, or if I even want you to Pluck. Don't care about these. What about Shadow Ball? I know you can Dig. Who can Dig? Yeah. Oh yeah, I lost them. I was like, I thought I had a couple good Shadow Ball targets. I did, and I lost them. Rest in peace. Who wants to Dig? Oh, I should give Dig to someone. And we'll see what we catch. What comes to the team, but all right. This is the baby. This is the baby portion. We're gonna cut it here, and I'll be back. See you in a second. Bye. Alright, and we're back. Didn't actually leave. This is only like 60 seconds after I cut. So, let's go to... Which one are we good? Is it Valor? Is it the one I'm supposed to go to first? I actually don't remember. We got our baby. I'm gonna just drop Rhyhorn off right now. I'll be able to keep the space for what I can catch and maybe start to use right away. Cause I like having 6. I always hate when people leave an empty spot in the party. But like everything here is super low level, and we're gonna catch some. There's our graveyard. Rest in peace, friends. We fight on in your honor. We cannot keep a fire type alive. So there's our boys. That's what we're rocking with. What items do we have in everyone? Earth Plate, Spooky Plate, Razor Fang. Alright, these items all look pretty good. Raichu should be doing a chunk of damage. Wish I had some different moves, but I think you can learn Grass Knot, but we can't do Grass Knot, so I'm actually gonna cut again. I don't know why I announced this. Like, I could just not say anything and it wouldn't be super obvious, but this is, we're doing this now. It's awkward. Alright, let's play the game, friends. I'm honestly not getting tired of it. I enjoy this game, but I'd want to play something else. I haven't played even inside the curtain. I haven't played any other games, the other recordings. It's been over a week, which is not too long, but I've just been doing Platinum for the past week and a half, probably. I don't think I've touched any other game since then. And I am, I want to play something else, but I know, I mean, it's why you'll see the series that go up there. Some of those don't go very long because I can't play multiple games. But I think I'm at a good point now. is because I filmed enough kind of off things here and there is to have for the second time slot. So platinum will be in the top time slot. I don't know why it'll go on. It's gonna go on for 40 plus episodes probably, and then I have like 18 or so different things to fill the second time slot, and then I can just actually focus on an actual game to go. So I can start once this is done. I should still have enough episodes in the second time slot filmed, or easily. I mean, easily I have enough. So then I can start playing another game to start covering that time slot. So then when Platinum ends, I'll be able to finish that game for 30, 40, whatever episodes. Hopefully not that many. And then when that game's over, then I'll be able to have something to start filming for when Platinum is over, and just kind of do series from there. I'm very handsy. I also do like party games and stuff. Probably a lot more Smash, and there's definitely a lot more Dragon Ball in the future. Alright, do I even have a battle here? Or was it just jerks? I thought I'd fight you. Okay. I know I fight a couple of you, but I don't fight Saturn, right? Have we even seen Saturn yet? I can't recall if he's even shown up. Game's mostly over, and he's definitely the more forgettable. Oh, that's a cute little Raichu pose. We can get fake outed. Okay, cool. Oop, battle scenes are off. Sorry, baby. You finally get your first real battle with the Raichu. It's your first battle at all on camera, because none of the little Pichu grinding I did was not on battle either. So your first battle, and it's no effects. Woo! Picture the electricity. Crackle, 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 crackle. Alright, buddy. So what do we want as our 6th slot? I don't know. That's not what I want. Actually, I'll talk about that later. Let's keep talking about the time slots. I guess it's something that's something to focus on. Let me know how you like it. What series you? Of course, always let me know what series you want to see played. I've always actually really liked this part of the game. As you can see, I can't stay focused. I love a little Magikarp flipping around. But there is going to be, 3D World is the next major playthrough coming. I will be honest at this point. Again, I don't even know. I'm assuming definitely this episode I'll have Chrono Trigger have up. So I do want to go back to Chrono Trigger. I do want to finish that, but that will not be happen. I will just put up those 8 episodes or 9 episodes, and then it'll go to something else. I will not immediately go back to finish Chrono Trigger, but I do. It is on the menu. We'll see. I don't really want to plan too much after 3D World, but that's the next main thing. Is get 3D World when it comes out. It's not for a couple weeks, so I may have to film something else. Actually, no, I definitely don't have to film something else. What I need to do is post. I'll be posting the first episodes tomorrow. So done. I have whatever 50, almost 50 plus episodes recorded, and nothing is posted. So I'll be posting the first episode of Platinum tomorrow, and then I will be probably posting Smash maybe tomorrow too, or pretty soon. I think I'll start with Smash. I was gonna start with Chrono Trigger, but I think I'll start with Smash, and then I'll go into Chrono Trigger and go from there. But yeah, there will be some more Dragon Ball Fighters. I'm going to have my buddy teach me how to play some Dragon Ball Fighters, so that is on the docket. I don't know if I'm going to the exact time frame of that, and where that's going to fit in, but those are kind of the main thing. That's the main, besides finishing Platinum, doing 3D World, and doing more fighters. That's the main for sure's. Which again, at this point, either 3D World has started or 3D World's definitely started. At this point, what are we up to? Yeah, no, 3D World will 100% have already been airing. Actually, a couple game's not even out for a couple weeks, but it's going to be airing a couple episodes by the time you see this episode. So, behind the curtain. I don't plan on doing like just the new games that come out, honestly, but Mario is a click game. It gets people to click on it, and I like the game. I will be completely honest. I really like 3D World. It's also one of my more favorite Marios. Saying that, don't expect expert gameplay. I've not played the game in a long time because Wii U, so I'm not an expert in any means. I don't even, yeah. So I'm not the best, or even that competent. But I will have fun with it. We'll see if I can get some multiplayer too going on. I haven't quite figured out how that's gonna work. Is there anything out here? Or am I just thinking of Mount Moon? Okay, do I fight Saturn in here or no? There he is. What's that? Does he just, I feel like he just takes off. I don't think I fight him, do I? Yeah, was he there when I fought Jupiter? Oh, I did fight him, okay. I don't remember fighting him. I don't remember. Jupiter's got the stun tank. Mars has the Perugly. What do you have? What's your shtick? You all have Golbats. I'm so glad that Sun and Moon went away from the Golbat, like the bad guys having Zubats and Golbats. Like that's just so tired and played out. I like Guzma's team quite a bit. Toxicroak, is that your thing? Is that your signature? That's probably your signature. I honestly could not remember that at all. Whoopsies. So yeah, by the time you're seeing this episode, you've either seen all the fighters or some fighters, or you've seen 3D World, or a load of both. I may split fighters up, depending when I get all that filmed. But there were definitely more fighters. Ooh, okay, how well can we take this? Stop. Okay. Whew. I don't know why I kept saying stop after the damage had clearly stopped. Yeah, we're not risking, especially if he's like sucker punching. Baby, come back. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. But first things first, I want to beat Platinum. And I also want to start getting things uploaded. Upload and beat Platinum. That's the goal. And then after Platinum, we'll talk. I had all those big aspirations. Like I think you can see in a couple of the episodes. Like I was gonna do these little bits of series. It's 3 games of here, 3 games of that, and kind of go off viewership, and then not just. I may do something like that later, but that definitely didn't work as I intended. Because as I'm filming stuff, I'm like, oh, I'm filming a lot, and I'm filling up these time slots, but like, then you know. I don't really have a place if I start filming a couple episodes of Donkey Kong or a couple episodes of whatever else I had planned. I can't remember. I don't really have times in the slots right now. With how much Platinum is taking and having the 3D World on the docket. If I didn't have 3D World planned, I could definitely do. I would probably continue with that little. Oh, can we live in extrasensory? Live. Ooh, wow, we took like very little from that. I'm surprised they used Shadow Ball, not extrasensory or confusion. Did these mimic or something, or just had Shadow Ball? Any hoots. But yeah, that little tasting plate of different series is not happening, which I'm pretty sure I kind of advertised that something like that would be happening, but it's not. Alright, so yeah, there's something here, right? But the reason I want to do 3D World is A, because I like it, and B, it does have good timing with a popular game that people are going to want to watch. And the channel just starting, so I'm not going to be playing a lot of new games. I don't have the budget. I'm actually trying to cut back on buying. I have a bad habit of buying a lot of games. I'm actually going to work on cutting back on buying games. And just work on. Oh, I thought you want to heal me? And just work on my backlog. Oh, my backlog is so big. Alright, good job, baby. So, are you, you're Barry's house, aren't you? Yeah. Where the hell is my house? Where the Okay, you're my house. There we go. Alright, where was I going with that? Space Brand. Oh. Yeah, I'm never alone. Except my Pokemon keep dying, Mom. It's really terrible and it makes me sad and I hate it. Make them stop dying, Mom. But I don't know where I was going. So something about recording, but yeah, I'm kind of learning a lot about scheduling and how I want to compromise how I want to compose the channel. Ooh, who's my partner? Swella. Let's go with Itadori. That sounds good. Let's go, friends. Actually, I probably shouldn't have Itadori. They got a lot of dark types if they're Galactic goons, but that's okay. Really closing the lid triggered these spikes. Mics are weird. But, oh yeah, I was talking about game budgeting. So there's a lot of new games I do want to play this year. I think 2021 has the potential to be a very good year for games. 2020, I think a lot of people did not play very many games, very new games, because there just wasn't. Well, there wasn't as many. I could do one of these, huh? Probably shouldn't, because Loud Shell does not need the experience, but it sounds fun. Let's do it. Plus, I feel like some dark type attacks are coming, and I'm not ready for that. Can we get a double KO? Okay, there's one KO. What about the other? Oh, good enough. Good enough, we'll take it. But yeah, there's a lot of games I do want to get and play, and I might still get some new games this year, but I want to get them at launch. I think, like I'm telling myself, the only game I can get at launch is going to be this will just kill anyway. You don't really need to do anything. I don't want to surf either. You don't really need to do anything, Gastrodon. I don't expect this not to kill. Yours there look pretty. Yeah, neat. But I'm gonna buy less games this year, so I don't plan to play. I'm not gonna always put out the new series, the new game as soon as it comes out. But I do want to do that for 3D World to try to help bring in an audience, because it is Mario and is new. So that's my one sort of I don't even know what you call that thing. Get new game, play new game. It is Mario. People see Mario, they click. I get super famous. I become Game Grumps. And Game Grumps is like, yo, you can be the new Aaron. And I'd be like, hell yeah. And then me and Dan will be best friends. Add me, tweet me, Dan. I know you're watching this. Dan from Game Grumps. I love you. Dan's the best. I guess I can talk about something else here, and that's Game Grumps. Dan is the best. Also, Raichu's really good. Like, Raichu's gonna get experience real easy, real quickly. Do I fight Mars again, or I want to say I don't, but maybe I do. Maybe we fight him together. I don't remember. I actually did not like Dan. I don't think a lot of people did, from what I remember, because he wasn't drawn. Suddenly there's this new guy, and who is he? He's weird and he's different. It's not weird. It's just different. Give me my Johnny boy back. I want John. And yeah, it was not John, but grew. Yeah, but I don't like him. I don't know when exactly I grew to like him. Hunter Stain. He's not very smart, is it? I am playing with fire, as they say. But Houndour should not be able to OHKO a Hauntar. Actually, I did not know. Oh yeah. We're fine. See, easy peasy. And Fly is gonna kill. And this Thunderbolt here is gonna kill. And everything is gonna be good. I probably should have targeted that one just in case. Cool. No, it kills. Of course it kills. And Thunderbolt kills, and everything's good. But yeah, I don't know when exactly I grew to like Dan, but I was an avid Game Grumps watcher, like a lot of young people. And young, it wasn't even that long ago. I was gonna say avid, but actually no, I did. There was a period that I was kind of on and off with Game Grumps. But there was definitely a pretty strong period, and then a little bit of a break. I think I stopped watching around the Dan time, and then I picked back up, and I realized, oh hey, Dan's actually really. I don't know if Dan just got better, if he wasn't the best in his opening, or just people were jerks, and I just wasn't ready for something new. That could have been it, but. I like John Tron a lot. Well, be careful. I have to say that carefully. I don't know. I liked John Tron. He's done some. I don't know. There's the whole separate art from artist. But if you don't know, he's said and done some questionable moral things. But for me, I don't know. I always believe in separation of art and artist. I know that's sometimes unpopular. Sometimes people also agree. So I don't know. I don't know what I think that's kind of split there. Not specifically just John, just in general, of being able to separate art and artist. Is Don with me here, or am I alone? Okay, I'm alone. That's kind of weird. A couple of double battles in a row, and then Don doesn't even join you. Alright, mine's better. But, I really like Dawn and Aaron's dynamic. And I don't know if I like Dan. I think he's hilarious. I don't know if I like his dynamic with Aaron as well. I don't know. They both have a lot more episodes together now. It's hard to judge, and this whole discussion. I mean, this is what I've been talking about the last couple minutes, but the whole discussion of which one is better is a little silly. They're different. But Game Grumps was definitely the first Let's Player for me. I really watched. I know Let's Players existed long before, but they for sure helped popularize the genre. Oh, I'm getting some allergies. There could be a little bit of quiet time and a little bit of scratching of the eyes, because I don't get a lot of allergies. They just hit randomly sometimes, and they hit right in my eyes. And it gets very watery, and I get a little mucusy, so I don't know what exactly I'm allergic to. Poison Fang, nope. I wouldn't mind cross poison. I don't need to use a hard skill for it, but Poison Fang, nope. Let's try this again. Did I get healed? I healed after. I wouldn't healed after Saturn. And then I kind of cruised through those battles. That's right. And the team is moving up in levels. Candace is like 41 to 44, so we probably don't even need to grind for Candace. There's a decent amount of trainers in our way. So, well, we might need to grind depending on what we catch, what wild boy we catch. Alright, Perugly. You're gonna have feint attack, aren't you? Don't have pursuit. Cool, no pursuit. But I'm expecting feint attack or night slash. I don't want to take either of those. Yeah, I don't think, I don't know if Haunter takes that. Probably not. Oof, well, the crit definitely, he definitely wouldn't have. I don't think close combat is enough. So let's do a return first. Oh yeah. Close combat definitely would have been enough. Whoops. I'm sorry I underestimated you, Swella. Slash, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Stop, cool. Crit would have killed there, probably. Definitely. Actually, yeah, definitely would have crit there. Would have killed there, so. But it didn't. See? Always lucky. Good job, Swella. You are a good, loyal bird, and you will carry us to victory. On the Zoo 3. Zoo 3 is the champ and the MVP of the team. And the mascots. I've had Zoo 3 with me longer than I had my actual starter. Rest in peace, Obi. So, alright. You got all 3 of them. You said you have all 3 of them, but but when we get there, isn't Juniper still not Juniper? Isn't Jupiter still? It's like Mars says they have all 3. By the time we get up here, Jupiter is like literally just there with Barry, right? So like how? So technically, Jupiter hasn't captured it yet. Unless, so I don't know. Mars plot hole in 2000's Pokemon. Tisk Mars. Alright, but we're squeezing through this at a fairly good rate. Oh, alright, now here's the ultimate question. How do we get up here? I do not remember which is the correct path. I know Mount Coronat has a couple different entrances, and I don't actually remember which one. So I think I did not go through here. So I may be doing some like level 15 trainers because I did not run through this area earlier when I had the chance. Let's do some selling. What do we want to sell? So skill swap, yes. Psych up, yes. Sell nugget, yes. Do I have some these? That's what I wanted. Alright, that's more money for Game Corner TMs later. We will actually, I think we get Ice Beam, right? So we don't need to go buy Ice Beam. I also think we get Thunderbolt somewhere too, so probably didn't need to. Actually, no, we definitely needed to buy Thunderbolt. It's been a lot of help. For sure. Alright, so yeah, I did not. I caught something here on the other side just recently, which I realized I did not come here. So, can we avoid? Shit. Alright. Here's what we're doing. I don't think we need to see me fight level 20 trainers. So, sound comes off. Alright. Can we OHKO with bite? Yeah. Actually, why am I not using Steel Wing there? I kind of forget I have Steel Wing. I've almost never used it. That's a little bit of grinding. Oh, cool. Ooh, I get to use strength now, don't I? Yeah, I do. Who wants strength? There's too many HMs. I'm so glad HMs are gone. Yeah, baby. You got this, baby. We're gonna use Thunder Wave. I like the idea of which one would I use more? I may use Thunder Wave with catching. I'm probably not gonna actually set up. It's not how I play games. It's not how I play in game. So actually we can rock polish, more TMs to sell. Stardust, whoop whoop whoop. Alright, that. I don't do that. Is that it? There's so many hidden items. Because I can't actually get through here, right? That's all for later. Alright, that's more. Oh no, I already came here. So how do I come from down south? This is a fun game of Cody doesn't know what he's doing. Yeah, I'm glad we got the super speed on for this. Alright, so we come through here. And I need to surf. Also, I can do some surf shenanigans, can't I? There's some surf spots I can go through and explore. Protein, yay! Good, because I need all my. I don't have you yet. God, how can Cody? How can I not remember how to get to? What's the point? Oh, that's nice though. Dawnstone. It's good if we ever do a Togekiss. Alright. Do I just end the part and go look it up? I probably will just end the part and look it up. Because I don't have Rock Slide yet. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're just going to call it here. It's 27 minutes long. And look it up. So we're not wasting more time. We'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.